What's going on, guys? Tony here from LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com. Sorry for the delay. Something was wrong with my computer and I had to restart. So let me know if you guys can hear and see me. Type in the chat where you're tuning in from. Hopefully the audio is good. The video is good. We're going to be on for around 20 minutes or so for auto body Q&A. Just type in the chat super quickly if you guys can see me and hear me. And also type in the chat if you're a Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP member or not. Let's see. Just want to say thank you for streaming with us today. Welcome, Learn Auto Body VIP members. If you guys can type in the chat super quickly, let me know where you're tuning in from in the world. US, Australia, where? Let me know. Type in the chat. And if you're a VIP, let me know where you're tuning in from. Cool. Looks like we're getting some comments in here. Awesome. Alex says, hey. Let's see here. We got Dan in the house. Wichita, Kansas. Chris Angel tuning in from Facebook. Chris Angel. I used to watch that magician. Anyway, guys, I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the late start. I had an issue with something was wrong with the computer. I had to restart. So anyway, if you have any auto body and paint questions, type them in the chat. We're here to help for the next 20 minutes or so. Hey, Robert, tuning in from California. And this is pretty much your time, guys. If you guys want to talk about auto body, whatever it is, let me know. I'm just here working from my compound. VIP Pearl City, how you doing? What's up, dude? Got a loco dude in the house. Ricky Lowe, North Carolina, what's up? Alex says, what tip size do you recommend for high build primer? Anywhere from 1.8 is a good size to 2.0. However, you could use a 1.3 or 1.4 tip size for high build primer if you reduce your primer, maybe 10%, give or take. Add 10% more reducer than normal, thin it out. You're going to have to give it a couple extra coats, but it will work. And that's something I taught early on in the VIP course back in 2010. It's just a quick hack, so you don't have to go spending extra money to get a larger tip size. But some people like to spray it on heavy, at one shot. So if you're looking to just mix up your 2K filler primer as usual with minimal reducer, then a 1.8. I normally go with a 1.8. Or 2.0. 2.0, I feel like it's a little overkill, but it still works. So yeah, and then if you're shooting out of a 1.3, 1.4, you could just reduce it down and then just give it a couple extra coats. You are super delayed picture-wise. Voice is perfect. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's because I would like to move over to the garage. Maybe we could move over to the garage in a bit. Let's do that, guys. Let's move over to the garage. My computer was also pretty dead. Maybe that's why I have all these issues, but let's go ahead to the garage. You guys ever see chameleons? Jackson chameleons? Anyway, we got a couple of them this weekend, and I just made this little cage for it. If they come out, maybe my daughter will bring one out later. We got a couple of Jackson chameleons. Okay, let's get to there's Louie. What's up, Louie? He's a monster now. He'll be 9 months at the end of the month. Let me go ahead. Okay, let's just set up here super quickly. I'll get your questions, guys. I will get your questions. Just give me a minute. Not even a minute. Oh, shoot. I got to plug this thing in. So I cannot set up there. I got to set up at the bench here. So busy, been so busy. Okay. Okay, plugged in. All right. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's do it. How's the connection now? Is the connection better? The video, audio better? Let me know. Okay, so we did this with tip size. You're super delayed. I did that. Chris B says, "Hey Tony, I painted my Jeep following your steps. Turned out fantastic. My question is clearing over my vinyl decals. Anything special I need to do first?" No, you don't. Don't even sand them. Just clear coat right over them. So I would use. You could use a wax and grease remover very lightly, but I wouldn't even do that. I would use a glass cleaner, sprayway glass cleaner. Make sure your decals are clean. Wipe it down and make sure you're using a cloth that has a very little lint. Maybe use a microfiber. Okay, make sure there's no lint stuck on the edges of the decal, because when you clear it, you might have those little lint there, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to take out. Probably won't be able to take it out. You're just going to have to bury it with the clear coat. So just be careful. Just make sure that there's no lint on before clearing. That's pretty much it. Hopefully, and I do have VIP videos. So I'm not sure, Chris, if you're a VIP, but we have clear coated over a lot of decals in VIP. Toyota Tacoma, decals, some custom decals and motorcycles and whatnot. I mean, it just, as long as it's clean, use a good glass cleaner, no lint, clear right over it. Fulvio Sana from Italy. Awesome. What's up, my Italian brother? I'm part Italian. Never been there yet. I need to get over to Italy. My wife's been there, but not me, not yet. Keep up the great videos. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Lifetime member, Pennsylvania. What's up? What's up? Keep on keeping on. I will. And usually, guys, every Monday, I do this quick little Q&A for you guys, just in case you guys got some questions. I'm here for you. What's up? Tuning in from, I don't know what flag that is, man. I don't even know what flag that is. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Hey, Tony, my car bodywork is done and it took more than a year. A lot of soldering new panels to replace rust all around the car. And now the time I will have to paint the whole car is getting closer. Awesome. Send some pictures, guys. Send some pictures at Tony@LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com or Facebook. You can tag me, tag LearnAutoBody, and we will check them out. Chris B says, awesome. What grit sandpaper should I stop at before shooting high build primer? Alex Wheeler, I'm not sure if you're VIP. Guys, I'm just going to put this link here for all you newbies just tuning in. Don't forget to grab your free training at LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com. And if you want to join VIP, check out the special offer we have there after you put in your email details. Super deal to get access to VIP. Tons of content, over 250 hours of A to Z auto body. You're going to love it. But as far as what grit to stop, you could shoot 2K filler primer over 150 grit, no problem. Okay, so 150 grit normally takes out peeling paint, fading, cracking, pretty much most paint imperfections, unless you have some hardcore surface rust. Then I would use an 80, then go down to 150, and then shoot a 2K filler primer. So you could shoot a 2K filler primer over 150, 220, 240, 320. I wouldn't go any finer than that. 320 is kind of like an overkill, but you need a good tooth grit for your primer to stick to. These are sand scratches, by the way, when I do this, okay? You need a good tooth grit, okay? Coarse, and then this is like ultra fine. Ultra fine is here, 150, okay? I don't know. I'm just making this up, guys. I'm making this up, but this is basically tooth grit, sand scratches, however you want to look at it. So yeah, hopefully that helped. VIP Kenner. Hopefully that helped, Alex. Video just cleared up. Awesome. Hayward, California. What's going on? What is a split nozzle on the Atom X88? It's just a different design in the nozzle head. Nothing too crazy, I believe. It's just a split nozzle for a more efficient fan pattern. But honestly, I've tried both versions. I haven't seen much of a difference. I think it's kind of like a beta thing that they're doing, but it works good either way. The split nozzle works good. As far as talking about the Atom X88, Zula is doing a sale right now on all Atom X guns. Here's the Atom X88 actually. Here's the Blue Moon version. I'll just post a link on the StreamYard just in case you guys want to check it out. I think you're getting like $60 off this and free gear, not gear, but free additional items until another day or so. So check out that link I just put in there, Zula.com. Paint, I need to give the second coat. Thanks, bro. Picture is all good. Thanks for moving to the garage. Great. Flag was Guam. Okay. Now I know what the Guam flag looks like. A blue thing with a golden dot in the middle. It's very hard to see as an emoji, by the way. Blue and red. Guys, can you see that? It's very hard for me to see. Oh God, New York. Sup, Embrace Smith? How you doing? Alex Wheeler says yes, thank you. All right, guys. So we'll be on for another 5-10 minutes, give or take. Answer some auto body Q&A. In the meantime, guys, I don't know if any of you guys signed up for my e-commerce training. But it's going live. Actually, I pushed the link live today. If you guys want to get some free training to learn how to build your own e-commerce business, sign up to this little link that I'm going to put right over here. Right here, sign up to that link, and then later today or tomorrow, I'll be sending you an official training link where you can learn how to build an e-commerce business online and sell little trinkets and products like I do. I actually have 7 sites right now in e-commerce, and we're selling all kinds of things. Some of them, like we're doing like beach gear. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys this new product that we're selling. So we got a new mask. This is not the one, but we have like little masks like this that we're selling. This is a new product, and we're also selling in this little case pouch thing here. I'm sure you guys probably know what this is. I mean, I'm in Hawaii, so this is for spearing some fish, and it's, can be taken down like this, so it can be put in a little box. So shipping is super simple. All right, so this is the side business that I have as well. We sell like little items in e-commerce, and I'm going to post a link here where you can learn how to build a business like that. If you're interested, if you're not interested, whatever, it's all good. But if you're interested, there's the link there. Okay. Sorry, I had to send 2 messages in order to make my question about the leftover paint after the first coats. Yeah. So what is your question? You're kind of like breaking me up on like if you could just post the full question so I understand it, I'll just repost it in here. Do you put glaze over epoxy primer or some other primer first on top of the epoxy? Do you like to put glaze over epoxy primer or use some other primer? Okay, so after you spray an epoxy primer, okay, it's recommended to spray a 2K filler primer on top of it right after flash. So say you let your epoxy set up for an hour, it's dried, it's cured. You can go ahead without sanding, spray your 2K filler primer on top of it, okay? And then you could block sand that down. If you have if you still notice any dents or anything, you could grind that area and you could do your body filler on top of that also. And then, respray with 2K filler primer after you shape it. But if you notice any chips or scratches, deep scratches that your 2K filler primer did not take out, you could definitely use a polyester putty, a 1K or 2K, it doesn't matter. Here is a 1K polyester putty that I use, Dolphin Glaze, it's called, by U-Paul. Okay, and then here is a 2K glaze, which you mix a little. It's more of like a super creamy body filler. Okay, and this you mix with a little bit of hardener, and you could put that on deep scratches. So if you have deep scratches that your 2K filler primer didn't take out, or rock chips, that's what you would use. What size compressor would you recommend for a home garage? Well, if you're going to be painting anything large, I recommend at least a 60-gallon, so you have enough volume. This is what I have: 60-gallon Lowe's air compressor. Puts out enough CFM for me, and you could paint the whole car no problem. I painted the large Good Van project, which is sitting over there, in this garage. Okay. And the videos to that I will be getting out this week on YouTube, guys. So we're missing 2 videos from that series where we're actually doing the black single stage painting and the white single stage painting. Those videos I'm working on the next couple days. Be prepared for a video later this week on that project. So I'll be sending you a link. So if you're not subscribed, guys, to LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com, make sure you're subscribed, because we do send out an email reminder anytime we upload a video. So I'm going to post that link over here. Lou is in the house from Brooklyn, New York. What's up? Hey, Lou, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. If I'm not mistaken, are you the retired Lou? You sent me a video testimonial many years back. I'm not sure if that's you. There's a good couple of Lou's I remember from VIP. I'm not sure if that's you. Is that you, Lou? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Brooklyn is the shit. My nephew's living there right now. He just moved from Ronkonkoma, Long Island. That is you. What's going on, Lou? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, man. It's great seeing you. I'm glad you're still around. Glad you're still around. I remember, Lou. How are you Are you doing anything now, Lou, or are you just chilling? You working on any projects, or what are you doing? Charlie says, how to paint the engine bay when changing colors. And Lou, I got to say, it's really nice. I've seen you in my chats here before, and I wasn't sure if that was you. I had an idea based on your name there, but now it's confirmation. It's so nice to see you, because I could put a picture to that. I know what you look like. Super cool. Is it better to have a diaphragm spray gun air regulator? I mean, it's up to you. It's really up to you. I wouldn't say it's better. I think I missed Ketis's question here. Do you think it matters the diameter of the fitting used to feed your gun? I see they make larger. So a 1/4 inch is big enough. 1/4 inch is more than you need. Okay, this is the standard 1/4 inch. I think this is what you're talking about. Okay, 1/4 inch and your 3/8 connection. Okay, it's about the paint remaining in the cup after the first coat. I have to use a new paint, or can I add and fill the cup again? So yeah, while you're painting, guys, if you have extra fluid in your cup, you could just let it sit for 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes until you're ready for your next coat. Okay. And that's on base coat. Base coats, you never mix hardener in base coat. If you're doing any kind of two-stage painting, base coats, okay? Do I have any base coat here? Okay, so let's just say this is a white, this is actually a red base coat, okay? Red base coat, orange base coat. If you mix reducer to this 1-to-1, okay, you put it in your cup, you're painting. If you have leftover, you could just put it right back in the can and save it, because base coat doesn't go bad. You're going to want to check the consistency before you use it again. You might have to add a little bit more reducer to it, but that's fine. But if it's clear coat that you're mixing up, okay, you're going to have to throw the rest away, because clear coat has your activator, your hardener in it, and it basically is going to cure. It will cure. So clear coat, you also have, you know, a good 3-hour pot time. So you could mix it. It could be in your gun for an hour or so without really doing any major damage. But anything longer than that, I'd make sure I clean out your gun. And normally after you paint, okay, so it only takes 20 to 25 minutes to go around the car when you're clear coating, one coat of clear, okay, give or take. So, you know, you do that, you're using the gun, you're going to want to let it sit, and you're probably going to give it a 20-minute flash time. Maybe not even, maybe 10 minutes, because by the time you go around the car, your car is already flashing as you walk around the car. So if you start at the door and it takes you 20 minutes to get back to the door, or 15 minutes, give or take, then your door, give it another 10 minutes, will be ready for your second coat. So painting, you know, it's really a consistent thing when you're painting. You're really not waiting much while you're painting. But I would suggest that when you're done painting, when you're completely done, you know, and you got a little bit of clear left over, whatever, empty it out. And when you empty it, you want to squeeze your trigger so the paint from inside the gun also comes out, right? And then you clean it, take it apart and clean it. But before you take it apart, I like to just shoot my, where is my, like, I'll have this filled. This is a tattoo bottle for when they put like alcohol in it, and you could just Google tattoo bottle, tattoo cleaner, whatever, cleaning bottle. You know, they put the alcohol and they clean you before they do the tattoo, right? Same thing. You could put lacquer thinner in here. I just like to wash my guns out like this before I take it apart. Make sure I get that in there. So hopefully that helps. Lowe's no longer sells that model. They discontinued. I'm sorry, man. I'm doing great. Just finished the candy paint job on the Harley Road Glide. Awesome. Thanks to you. I'll send some pictures. Let me know what site. Yes. Hey, you could send me a picture at Tony@LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com. I get those emails directly. So guys, if you guys want to send me some pictures and or video, Tony@LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com comes directly to me. So that'll be great. Hey, Tony, how do I paint the engine bay when changing colors? Very, very carefully. That's what my dad would say. But ideally, you'd want to take the motor out, pressure wash everything down, clean it with degreaser, pressure wash it, let it dry, and sand the hell out of it, mask it, and paint it. There's no other way to do it. Okay. If you're keeping the motor in, then pressure wash the whole thing, degrease it down, make sure you get all the grease off the firewall, you know, off the inner fenders, everything. It has to be clean. That's the number one thing. Clean it like hell. Pressure wash it 2 times. All right. And then for all the piping and wires, what you could do is use tin foil to mask everything up, because with tin foil, you can just get big areas and large. You might use a roll of tin foil, but you could just foil everything up. Maybe you're going to need some masking tape for some thin wires or whatnot, but do that, prime it, sand as much as you can, and paint it. That's pretty much it. There's really no shortcuts. Donald Johnson, what's up, bro? Nice to see you here as well. Using single stage, my concern is about 1 cup is not enough for 2 coats. So mix a little bit more. It's always better to have more than not enough. But if you're trying to save paint, then mix a quart. Use it. If you have to mix another quart or a half a quart, it's okay to mix another quart of new paint and spray it. But sometimes if you have leftover, say you're spraying and you mixed a quart and you have like a quarter of a quart left over in your gun, and you know that you're going to need maybe a quart more, I would just mix up another quart on the side, and then your remaining from the gun, dump into your pot and mix it all up. So you're kind of like, intermixing the leftover in your gun in here. And then you use that. And I show all that to you in my painting videos in VIP. Like, we cover all of it, because I end up in situations like that, specifically with the van, where I'm like, I needed to stretch paint at the end. I was running out of white, so I added more reducer to my last coat just to stretch it, and it still came out amazing. Tony, what will cause my gun to sputter while spraying clear coat? It could be a dirty gun. You could have some cloggage in the needle area up in here. Okay. If you got some buildup around here, that'll definitely cause sputtering. So that's the number one thing I would check, is cleaning, making sure your spray gun is clean. Again, maybe your neck filter. I don't know if you're using a neck filter that goes in here. You got the little filters. That, if that's clogged up, that'll give you sputtering as well. So you may even want to remove your neck filter. Some people don't even like to put them in. I like to have them in there unless I'm shooting flake. But if you remove it, make sure you're straining at the cup level. So make sure you're putting a strainer up top here before you're putting your paint in, if you don't have a neck filter. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap it up for Q&A. Oh, shit, my computer's not charging. I'm going to take the last couple questions here. We'll start with Dom. Should I use glass cleaner on Bondo before priming? Nope, you never want to put anything on Bondo before priming. So after you got your body filler, you're basically shaping it down, right? You're shaping it, you're sanding it, it's ready, you blow it off. You spray 2K filler primer directly on that. You don't have to clean it. Just blow it off, okay? It could get wet. It could be outside. You could get rain on it. You could wash it with car soap. Maybe it rained and you're washing your car. You wet your body filler for some reason. That's not going to hurt anything. You just got to make sure that before you prime it, it's dry. Okay, before you get back to shaping it and sanding it or anything, make sure the body filler is dry. You do not want to spray over a wet body filler. So I'm just trying to say, I'm making a point that moisture will not hurt it. Just make sure it's dry when you proceed doing your body work. Okay, hopefully that helps. I got a couple more questions I'm going to answer. Cletus says, I'm almost done setting up my garage to paint. Got my compressor in last night. I'm a VIP. Can I send the video and get your input on suggestions before I cut the wall and install the fan? First time painting. Absolutely. Send me a video, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute video, whatever it is. Tony@LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com. You can also upload your own YouTube video and send me the YouTube video link. Might be easier. I don't know, just saying. And then let me get to the last questions here. Guys, I'm going to send out the links here again before I head out and do the last question. If you guys are totally newbies, you want to learn how to paint cars and customize your own jobs and whatnot, go here to grab free training at LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com. Right over here. Zula is doing a special sale right now for the next day or so. If you guys want to check out and grab some great spray guns, same spray guns I use on all my projects, Atom spray guns. And also, if you guys are interested in building an e-commerce business, sign up to this link over here. Okay, no biggie. I know I got a lot of links. I'm doing a lot of things, trying to help as many people out as I can. This is the link to where you can learn how to build an e-commerce business online. So if you want to generate an extra stream of income online or a stream of income online, this is the way to do it. I'll show you how I'm setting up all these different little products. I actually just getting into a new market where we're going to be doing apparel, clothes, in a tight niche. And you're going to see me, I just got into it last week. You're going to see me build out this whole site. I'm in the process with my team right now. We're going to be selling gear, apparel gear in a totally non-related market like I do with all my other sites. And we're going to show you how we're building this business around something that I just got in, brand new 10 days ago. Pretty cool. And if you guys are interested in crypto, okay, crypto, you're going to want to sign up to this link here. I'm not doing anything at the moment. Probably toward next month, we're going to be doing things with cryptowaters.com. But if you're interested, sign into that newsletter there where you can learn about crypto. Anyway, let's get back to Q&A. I'll answer the last couple questions here. Hey, have you ever heard of the Spray Gun Master Pro 44? If so, do you think it's any good for a beginner to learn? I recommend any Atom product, just different price point. I've heard of it. I've never tested it, so I don't know. Maybe just Google some reviews on it. Pretty much. Maybe it's pretty good. I don't know. So, if you're looking for a good dependable DIY gun, I would look into the X20. And they're doing a sale right now, so you're going to probably be getting at least $50 off the spray gun. Plus, you're getting the Gun Bud Ultra Lighting System, which sells for like $60 on Amazon. This comes with every gun, every Atom gun. This is the X27. Hey, how do you blend paint? I don't understand. What? Okay, so for this question, it's a little bit more detailed. It's hard for me to kind of walk you through it verbally. So I would say go to LearnAutoBodyandPaint.com, get that free training, and just go from there. If you want to get VIP, check out VIP. There's hundreds of hours of video that can help you out. All right. That's pretty much it for now. Guys, Lou, guys, awesome seeing all of you here today. Lou, hit me up if you have any questions with anything pertaining to anything. Okay, send me an email. I'm here, and I'm here every Monday doing Autobody Q&A. All right, guys. So I guess that's pretty much it for today. I'll see you next week, Monday, same time. And have a great week. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Ciao. Thanks, guys.